Mike, welcome. First day on the job, how was your first session with the boys?
Great, really. They're really receptive. Surprisingly, there was a great buzz at training today. They're looking forward to the Exeter game immensely, obviously. We all want to get out to the position we're in and move up the table, and it was a very productive day, yeah.
Coaching consultant is the title. Hands in a few different pies, is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I think it's sometimes when you're deep into the coaching and sometimes you can't see things. You can't see the wood for the trees, for example, and I've just come in to oversee things, see how I can help in trying to possibly simplify things, to give more clarity on things, potentially make it clearer for the players, so that when they go on the field on Saturday against Exeter, they've got a clear understanding of what they wanted to achieve and the game plan, and you know, obviously the change ups to that plan should we need it, and then they can go out and play the best that they can be. They're not worried about the complex of a game plan, so to speak. They can go out and be natural and play the best they can be.
The tools are there, aren't they, in this squad? The players are there. Things just probably haven't come together so far this season, but there's certainly the talent there to do well in the last 5 games.
Yeah, they've got a great squad, haven't they? And you know, the professional player that I know is one that wants to win, and nobody's in this position by choice or done it on purpose. So, you know, it's just a case of fine margins. The lack of confidence is huge. You know, during a game, if you go behind early doors, how do you get the confidence back? Is by going out and training well, and they're good enough players to recognise that. It was a great start today, I thought, in terms of the energy, in terms of the desire, in terms of the fight. It was really good. We need to just harness that now into the clarity of what we need to achieve to beat Exeter. But yeah, the players sometimes get into a hole themselves as well as, and I'm just here to free everybody up, I suppose.
And Jordan's a relatively inexperienced coach, so you get to do some work with him and the other young coaches as well.
Yeah, Jordan, I've been good friends with Jordan. I've known Jordan, coached Ireland in 2002, so I've known him a long time, and you know, even when he's assistant coach here the last few years, we used to always have a brew when I came down to watch the boys and stuff, and we've carried that ongoing. So it's a lonely place being the head of a rugby club, whether it's head coach or director of rugby, and you're supposed to know all the answers, and sometimes you don't, and you don't necessarily have anybody to share experiences with, and I've made a lot of mistakes as my time, and I've done a lot of things right as well, so I can, you know, guide him and help him in terms of, this is what you do in this situation, and which potentially only experience gives you. So I'm hoping to help Geordan in that area too.
You mentioned the boys. Do you have a favourite son?
Yeah, I do. He's the youngest.
Yeah.
He's Jacob.
Awesome. Thank you.